deadly duo, Toshak and Keegan, as we enter the season 78-79. But enter Kenny Dalglish on the field. Off the field, Bill Shankly steps aside for Bob Paisley, who carries on the work.
Case. Miss hit, but it's found Dalglish and he turns and scores! I suspect that was mishit by Jimmy Case, but it couldn't have been mishit to a better player than Kenny Dalglish. Brilliant on the turn, round Perryman and in under Danes. 10 minutes gone, 1-0 to Liverpool, and Dalglish has got his 5th goal of the season. Naylor. Duncan, Taylor, Villiers, and Duncan waiting for the cross. Ray Kennedy's tackle, but Villiers retains possession. Hoddle. Duncan goes up with Hughes. Pull back for Ardiles, over. Ardiles leaning back, reaching for the shot a bit, and unable to keep it down. Case. McDermott. Several times so far, Liverpool have tried these hard, low crosses into the box. No profit from them yet, but they can be very difficult to deal with. McDermott put in by Highway. And the chest down by Perryman dropped nicely for Dalglish, and now Kennedy. And Souness, can he turn on it? Pulled it back for Case. Dalglish! They've done it again. After that ball had pinged around, it was played back to Case, and I'm sure that his shot was mishit, but it came nicely to Dalglish, and he deflected it past Dane's. Case. Dalglish. Souness and Dalglish again. Johnson. Just not quite hard enough. McDermott. Kennedy at the far post, and in it goes. Not sure who's claiming that. I think it may have been an own goal off Lacey. Kennedy getting the congratulations of his teammates, but the 3rd goal it is. Kennedy up well, and bingo number 3. 3-0 before the half hour, and Liverpool so dominant going forward. It seems really to be simply a question of how many they'll score, but they do look a little bit fragile themselves at the back occasionally. There's a high foot there and an indirect free kick for Tottenham Hotspur. Everybody back. Clemens is a bit worried about whether he can get a clear view of this. Hoddle standing over the ball, he rolls it for Taylor, and now Lacey, blocked by Souness, off the line by Ray Kennedy, and the danger passes. Lacey's shot, blocked by Souness, then Clements got a hand to it, and Ray Kennedy completed the clearance. Find his man as he played the pass one way, Duncan went the other. Here's Johnson to Alan Kennedy. Dalglish running left, Johnson in the middle. Alan Kennedy going for goal. Shot saved by Danes with his legs. But that was a good run by Alan Kennedy. But the field just opened in front of him. And it got easier rather than harder the nearer goal he got. In the end, it needed some heroics from Danes to keep him out. Hoddle, harassed by Dalglish. And Duncan's header comfortably picked out by Clements. Duncan had to lean in for the header and couldn't get a great deal of power for it. Dalglish with a lot of room now, and he's beaten Perryman, and can he get the hat-trick on the stroke of half-time? Sets it up for Kennedy, and it looked like number 4. Every time Liverpool go forward, it seems as though there's a goal in the making. Case to Souness and back. Johnson on for McDermott. Ray Kennedy in the middle, the ball with Dalglish, and now Johnson, Souness, Dalglish, did well to turn on the shot, Johnson, 4-0! Well, the defence just fell apart again. Dalglish did well to turn on the shot. Danes had been pulled out of goal, managed to block it, but credit to Johnson for the efficiency of his finishing when the ball came out to him from 10 yards like an arrow along the ground. Dermott to Souness, Dalglish, Souness beautifully on his chest, and then a good shot, fisted away by Danes when it looked all over a goal. Souness, such skill there, beautifully taken on his chest, and the mark of the class player, the deliberation with which he picked off the shot and really tested Danes. Peter Taylor with just Villa to support him at the moment, and Case robbed him as clean as a whistle. And now here's Dalglish put away by Ray Kennedy. Dalglish for Johnson, number 5. Whenever Liverpool go through the middle there, just slipped through to David Johnson, and his second goal of the game seemed to go between Danes' legs. McDermott, Highway, the marking almost non-existent now, and Spurs apparently completely demoralised. McNabb. And here's Duncan with Kennedy, with Clements coming right out and handling the ball 10 yards outside his area. By Villa to Lacey, and Lacey just wastes it with a chip across. Taylor tries to bang it back in. Taylor gets another chance, and Clement says thank you very much. Highway to Souness. Chip in for Alan Kennedy. Gets a second chance and pulls it across for Johnson. Off the line brilliantly by Duncan, as Johnson was already celebrating his hat-trick. Brilliant clearance by Duncan. Now Highway. Can he get in on the scoring act? Penalty! And Duncan, having just saved Spurs a goal, looks now as though he's given away the 6th by bringing down Highway. Phil Neal, who is a deadly customer from the spot, stepping up to see if he can make it 6. Neal it's to be then. And it's saved by Danes, and Dalglish can't meet the parry. But the referee is going to have it taken again. The referee has judged that Danes moved before the ball was struck. So it's to be Neal given a second chance. And Alan Kennedy turns his back on the incident and sneaks a look over his shoulder. Danes now on his line, knows that he must keep still. Will Neal put it in the same place again? No, he doesn't. So that now is 6-0, and this is becoming a rout. Ray Kennedy to Dalglish. Johnson. And Johnson, the ball into acres of empty space for Highway. And Highway, a brilliant crossback. McDermott it was who finished it. And what a classic goal. Tottenham in remnants.
Oh, well, Liverpool played the game the way it should be played. Simple. They made themselves available when they had the ball. It was the easiest thing in the world to find them with each other with passes. That's what the game's all about.
Shanks had a